AGJ Squad escaped from us.
Oh no, they're after us really hard and fast. Guys who are in structural units,
activate those defenses right now.
where, leader?
By pressing one of those buttons.
Oh, now we're cooking.
Activate the shield immediately.
On it, genius.
Impossible. How can those twerps have their shield activated?
This ain't fair.
The gang of punks have just destroyed your shield. What are we going to do now?
Maybe we should stabilize a portal to the solar system from the Milky Way galaxy.
The Milky Way galaxy?
Yeah. It's the only galaxy where almost 8 billion humans including us lives on Earth.
Just stabilize the portal, girl.
Roger. Set the portal for the solar system.
We are setting the portal for the solar system. Please wait. We are done. You are now ready to go.
This is ridiculous. Our ship is destroyed for the second time. Let's finish those morons right now.
What in the world? Adrian is fully white now? And then he got the power of his white suit?
How magical. How did you turn yourself into white entirely?
I just knocked out the King of Punks and 3 of their friends with the power of my flamed harmonics, and then it happened. I'm turned into this.
Is it the second time you've ever changed yourself from black to white?
My second time ever turned from black to white. Apparently, yes. But at least I look fresh in the white armor, which makes me think like I'm a luxury millionaire, but with green instead of gold. Rich leader is in the house.
Well, it appears that everything has been taken care of.
What an ultimate team ever, right guys? Indeed it was. I cannot believe that we are all together for like 14 of us. This is for sure mind-blowing. Mamma mia! We're too much enough to sleep in the AGJ Homebase.
But at least we can sleep in some apartments since the home base where you guys live only have 4 beds.
Yeah, let's make some weapon changes. But, are you serious? We both have the same star hammer. So what, little bro? Indeed we have. So how about we alter our star hammers from the star symbol into our first letter associated with our names? Yeah, this could work. Here we go. Boom, we're done here. Anything else? Nobody else, but just me and Rivet.
What?
Since I have the Grandmaster with me, I'll give you my burst pistol that will now belong to you.
Thanks, but I now have 2 of them. Why?
Because your 2 guns will make you more savage and the savior of Sargasso.
Again, thank you, Ratchet. You are so kind.
No problem.
So, that's all for now. Let's go find some apartments for you 4.
Us 4?
Yes, you, Ratchet, Mario, and Leo.
Haha, game on, bros. See you all next time, guys.
See you all.
Holy mother of super sport vehicle madness, did you just transform your car from black to white, just like you did to your armor?
Yeah, I did some changes to my car after my armor.
What was the model of your car before?
A Huracan. Speaking of Huracan, isn't the car that 4 of you before Ratchet plus his little robot friend, Leonardo and my brother had this before? Eventually, yes.
Since when did you guys got your Hurricanes?
Since July of 2020. 2 years before our old home base gets demolished.
Oh dear. Please don't tell us that it was the gang of punks who did that.
Unfortunately, it was dumb. And we're still missing our old home base inside our heads for some memorable reasons.
Facts.
This is crazy. We're now 4 of us, including kids. But this time, we are the new AGJ Squad. So guys, let's all go home. After you, bro! This apartment that we live with the whole AGJ Squad separately isn't that bad.
Yeah, only 4 beds in the AGJ home base equals we live inside the buildings. Oh man, if only we wish that the Adrian, Rivet plus Kid, Raph and Luigi could come here for a visit sometimes.
Yeah, that'd be cool. People, it appears that we are going to take some risks once all the villains are taken down by all of us. You're right, pal. Fellas, it's time to rest whether we like it or not. New AGJ Squad, but only 4 of us with a robot friend. Reloaded!
True reality.
What do you mean?
He means that we're 4 plus a little robotic friend of all of the AGJ Squad.
Like for an example, I replace Ratchet with Kit replacing Clank, Raph replaces Leo, and your brother Mario is replaced by you.
Real facts.
And speaking of cars that can both drive and fly, are we going to get new cars like this?
Yes. But first, we're all going to a summer planet.
Okay.
And we are all gonna dress up in our summer adventure outfits for that. Just like I did with the old AGJ Squad back in Australia since half 2 years ago. Because once we arrive on a summer planet, it'll be hot in here. Yeah, this sounds good.
But how are we gonna all go inside your car, by the way?
Good question. I can make a good point. While I drive, Rivet, Kid, and Luigi will be sitting down all three in the passenger seat.
I'll make you an oxygen mask, since there's not enough space to fit you inside Adrian's car.
Cool. And to hook his car?
I can build some attachable wires that are thick enough to hold him even stronger in the back of my car.
Perfect idea, Adrian.
Alright, it's the time.
Alright, that should go at 100%.
Let's see if these will hold me stronger like my arms.
What about the mask?
Well, let's test it out. It works.
Remember to keep your mask on because we are about to blast off in a minute.
Whatever you say, kid.
So, which summer planet are we going to? Pokitaru.
Wait, isn't the planet where Ratchet and Clank met up with Feltonaz?
Exactly.
And is he still there?
I don't know. Either yes, either no. Who knows? Well, we're about to blast off. Yeah. Get ready, people. Even you, Raph?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
This is nuts!
You okay there, Raph?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Just looking at the Earth and space. Cool.
Boy, if only we showed a flight to Pokitaru using the Starship Phoenix with us.
Speaking of between my Devo and the Starship Phoenix, I decided that we're all going to Pokitaru using the Devo with us.
Your Divo.
Yeah, that's the model of my car that I'm driving.
But you are flying.
Yup. So, speaking of vehicles and ships, once we're on Pokitaru, I think the tropical planet got some surprises for you, even for Raph. And yes, I'm flying because it's in air mode, which allows my car to fly in the air, even in space, and other environments around the universe. Let me guess. Cars? Well, we'll just have to find out. So, Rivet, with the help of your robotized arm on your right from your POV, why don't you stabilize the portal for Pokitaru?
Sure, leader. Here goes nothing.
All set. Now let's go to that tropical planet.
Everything okay, Raph? Yeah. The temperature off in the water in this resort. Just tell me when you're ready to swim and once I drop you off. Roger. That's it. I'm ready. Heads up. Okay. Here we go.
Guys, we have arrived on Pokitaru, and we'll just have to wait for Raph to join us once he found a way to get up to the floor.
I'm right here!
About time! Let's all go follow me.
After you.
Hello there, travelers. Hi. I assume that you are Filton. Yeah, that's me. Wait, then you're Ratchet and Clank?
No, we are Rivet and Kit.
Ratchet and Clank are officially on a break in some blocks near our home.
Alongside my brother and his 2012 counterpart.
And alongside my little brother.
And these fellas who's with us are Raphael, also known as Raph, Luigi, and Adrian.
Ah, okay. And awesome to meet you all. Is it your first time here? Yes. And what brings you all there? We're looking for some cars for us since we landed here using my car. Yes. I have them here, but it's locked in a hologram lock.
Once we found the cars, how do you unlock them?
I'll consider you all to just follow me. Come on, after you.
Mamma mia! What kind of puffer fishes are they?
Those are the puffoids. They are puffer fishes that have spikes and that are mutated with gills and lungs that allows them to survive on land and sea.
Fun fact about those puffoids, they exist in lava from my dimension with Kit on Blizon Mines of Blizar Prime.
Do they swim in the lava since they have lava parts?
Yes, it is. And which is why they are named lava puffoids.
Nice. By the way, can every single one of you please help me out cleaning all those puffoids?
Yeah.
But why aren't you fighting them? Because as you can look at my outfit, I'm known for a fisher instead of fighter. Whatever you say. Let's clean them up!
All clear.
We'll just have to reach that spot, although some of us know how to swim and some of us don't. You do swim, Filton? I think not.
Allow me to stabilize a portal with the help of my robotized arm.
Let's go, guys. More puffoids spotted. You guys know what to do when I'm not approaching towards them. We're on it. Hopefully the water won't enter inside my hiking shoes. Let's do this. Good job, hero. Let's keep going.
We have spotted that type of boat port but higher, close to that sort of villa. How do we reach it?
Why not just taking a left to the stairs?
Near the Torgoth waterfall?
The Torgoth waterfall?
Yes. When you guys are turning left, when taking the stairs, you'll see the waterfall close to you. Then, we'll have to swim all the way to the port for like a minute or so. Let's just skip the swimming moment by allowing rivets to stabilize the portal to the port.
Copy that.
Let's get past through the bridge and see what the city awaits. Oh no, something isn't good. It's the fuck for less.
That's right. And we are rebranded as Good for Less, which makes us more unique.
What brings you all to this tropical resort?
We wait for all of you to play some games by taking us down. We know you You ain't wrong at all. Wait, tall Mario. It's Luigi. Whatever.
Guys, as a listener like me and as fighters like y'all, you know what you have to do.
Definitely.
Let's take them down right now.
Bring the freak on.
Good fight. Awesome fight, guys. Let's keep moving.
Guys, there they are. It's a beautiful car that fits very well for my size. And it's a Murcielago for me.
Mine is a P1.
And last but not least, the F-150 Raptor for heavy mutated drivers like me. What the shell?
Rise!
What are you people?
We are King Punks, a for people eggshell villain who tries to take over the whole universe. That forever remains a team. And we were the ones who locked all the cars in this barrier. If you guys wanna drive those babies so bad, you need to take us down for good.
We are so ready for this. Guys, let's take those creeps down.
There we go. Now we can finally drive these beauties immediately.
I'll meet you guys at the beginning where we met Felton before cleaning those puffoids because my car is far from here. See? So Felton, it was a pleasure to meet you for the first time ever.
Of course it was. See you next time, Adrian.
See you next time.
Looks like we're going back to Earth. So Felton, we'll see you next time. See you next time, guys. And goodbye.
Let us hop inside.
Oh, looks like it's working. They need him to close golden ammo.
This blew up my mind. Alright, we got some cars that aren't the same model, unlike the 4 Huracans. And we could do a race with them sometimes.
Yeah, and we'll see who's the fastest and the furriest all the way to the finish line until we find a racetrack like a circuit or a start to finish race like you're driving from home to work.
Yes, it is. Come on, let's now relax in our home base. We're always on all ears. What a day for today's heroic activity, the racing day.
With our own cars with different paint jobs.
It looks like someone is coming near us.
I wonder who could be.
Hi, everyone.
Hey there, little kitty. What are you named?
Vanilla Pivon Sweets. The queen of sugar rush of all sweetses.
The queen of all sweetses?
Yeah, sweetses means that I'm the queen of all sugar rush racers, since I'm from Ludwig's Arcade, which makes me the best racing fella of all time.
Fascinating.
Indeed it is. So since I introduced myself, what are you guys named?
Adrian, Luigi,
Raphael, aka Raph.
Rivet.
And Kit.
So cool to meet you futuristic guys out there. Now that we have said each other's names, how about we all go out for a race to the fullest?
Yeah, and we just came out of the home base for a racing day.
No way. Let's go, boys.
And girls, since Kit and I are in that type, including you.
Oh, sorry.
Races in one lap on both Fortune Valley and Palm City. The first person who wins the race, someone deserves to live with the AGJ Squad, such as Penelope.
Cannot wait.
And another race in one lap, somewhere else in Palm City so far. Whoever wins it, someone deserves to become the AGJ Squad leader over my role. Ha-ha! And that's all the simple goals. Now, buckle yourselves up, hit the pedal, be ready to get set, and...
Yay. I made it to first place. So that means I can officially live with the Adrian team thingy.
That's right. And congrats, Penelope. Plus, our team name is the AGJ Squad, just in case.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, what a race it has ever been.
Okay, Adrian. What's our next stop?
Next after Fortune Valley, we're gonna go to Palm City for the big finale.
Oh, that city. It gives me some Miami chills.
Yes, it is.
Next stop, Palm City.
Palm City, here we are. Now, are you all ready for the final challenge that's the same as Fortune Valley?
Yeah. And for the love of Las Vegas chills. We're all ready for this.
Careful you all, because I'm about to win again.
We'll see you at the end of the race. Be ready to buckle yourselves up. Be ready and get set.
officially in the house.
Congratulations, boss.
You have succeeded yourself to be in the first place as a leader.
What a race it has been. Great job on being place number 1, Adrian.
Thanks. And well raised.
You too, and well raised to everyone out there.
Thank you. And 2 objectives are now completed, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess the next stop is our home now, huh?
Yes.
Let's go.
Penelope, welcome to the AGJ Squad.
Thank you guys so much. What a true dream to live with all of you.
Indeed it is. Let's all go.
Easy peasy, nice and cheap.
Sheesh! I was so close to be placed second place. But luckily I made it to first place, like both Red Angel of Preventing Harm and the boss.
Come on. That's not fair. I'm the only one standing in the last place, and I couldn't make it to a higher position. How am I so bad at this?
Just take your time and finish the race at once and for all. Even though it's a game made for having fun together.
You have spoken, Luigi.
Not my fault.
That's it. I made it to last place, which means that I'm done playing it.
So, between you and Ratchet, who felt in love first?
None of us have fallen in love or kissed each other, actually. It's just that we look alike to each other from another dimension, like if we were crushes, and start to blush at each other.
And have any of you spent some time together after you saved the Omniverse?
To go visit through dimensions by entering multiple rifts. Literally, yeah. Like hanging out at Zerkie's from the Scars to Debris Field, for example.
How about we all play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe instead?
Sorry, Luigi. We wish to play that game, but since we only have a PS5, it's only available via the Nintendo Switch, since it's an exclusive Nintendo game.
Mamma mia. How unfortunate. Hey guys. Buongiorno, Adrian. Where have you guys been?
Nothing that big, unless what are you guys doing right now?
Like what?
Talking, chatting, discussing, everything. So, I just want to say something to all of you out there.
Okay, we're listening to you.
We are going in chill mode on a summer location again.
Please do not tell me that it is going to be Poketaru again.
This isn't gonna be Poketaru again. And it is Neverland.
Oh, I know about this place. It's home to a green flying fella named Peter Pan, and these 2 bad pirates named Captain Hook and Mr. Smee.
That's true.
And what are we doing in Neverland anyway?
We will meet up with Peter Pan in the location named Mermaid Lagoon, where you're surrounded by mermaids. Then helping him to take down the Captain Hook and Mr. Smee.
Wow, that should do it. So, heroes meet pirates.
For the love of heroic pirates, yes. Okay guys, let's go to Neverland.
After you.
Alright fellas, before going to another location with the Starship Phoenix that we're inside right now, let me show you all how it works. To travel to another location, you need to press the mic button and ask your assistants listening to you, then say something to it by saying, I'd say for example, set the portal to Venus. Venus?
doesn't seem to be hot like nearly 40 degrees Celsius.
Yup, I just said for example, but I strongly recommend you all to not go there because you burn faster like hell. But the way I said about Venus was completely a joke.
Adrian the God has saved the AGJ Squad.
Then, once you've done all that, a portal will spawn in a few seconds. Then you're on the way to your destination.
Interesting. But have you been taught by anyone to do this?
Well, yes. Ratchet did it when we had our very first Starship Phoenix from planet Korwan until he gets transformed into this one.
Cool.
Set the portal to Neverland.
We are setting the portal to Neverland. Please wait. We are done. You are now ready to go.
Let's go, everyone.
Here we are, the island of magic.
They've had some rainbows around before, which was more beautiful. And that reminds me a bit of the giant ring gaseous planet Saturn.
Here we are, the island of peaceful magic.
Hello there, young boy.
Hello.
Is that you, Peter Pan?
Yeah, the guardian of Neverland and leader of Lost Boys.
Lost Boys.
Well, Lost Boys is a group of ragtag boys led by me.
And who are the members?
They are Slightly, Nibs, the twins, Kuei, and Toodles.
Aha. Since you are the leader of the Lost Boys, I'm also a leader too.
Cool! And which team are you guys?
We are the AGJ Squad, a team of heroes from different dimensions, and these people who are led by me are Rivet, Kit, Penelope or Sweets, even though she knows you, Luigi, and Raphael.
Nice to meet you, Adrian, and 5 of you guys. Is it your first time here?
Definitely.
And what are you all doing here?
We're all here for a mission to conquer.
Oh, good idea. I have one for you all.
What is it?
Before that, have you guys ever heard of Captain Hook and Mr. Smee?
Yes, I have heard of those bad pirates before. They're the enemies of Neverland.
That's correct, Penelope. So listen up. Captain Hook have stolen a lot of treasures, including golden blooms and gems.
Oh my. That is not fair. We have to take these two down before they are getting away with them.
Of course we're going to. And to go there, they're located in Cannonball Cove, where their boat is located. Let's go! After me, everyone!
Hey, how can you fly like that?
Here's the story of how am I flying instead of walking to the ground. Ever since the little pixie dust powered fairy named Tinkerbell, I can fly without using any physical methods.
And do you walk that often sometimes?
Yeah, and I fly the most over walking, just like her.
Wonderful.
Of course it's wonderful. Come on, we are almost there.
The treasure bag, Cap. Is it too heavy for you?
No, Smee. I got it. We just have to put this big, precious matey inside our boat.
May I like helping you or something?
No help needed.
There they are. So Captain Hook and Mr. Smee just got their biggest treasure bag to put on their boat.
We see. Once they did it, what are we gonna do?
I have a plan. When they are both leaving with their bag, I will go towards them on the front of their boat. Then you will all jump and infiltrate on the back of their boat.
Okay, this seems to be pretty easy enough.
Yeah.
That's it. The stolen bag is loaded on our boat. Smee, you'll take the wheel.
On it, Captain.
Ahoy! This bag is now ours. No one can take it from us now.
Okay, this is it. Let's go after them right now. Boom!
Oh, me, Captain.
Oh, if it isn't the real Peter Han who just wanted to play some hard games full of strategy with us.
Well, Captain, I'm not the only one that has infiltrated the boat, but I got some company behind you.
What, Dr. Blue?
Surprise! Big creep.
What brings all of you there?
We are here to give you two a welcome full of imaginations.
Oh, so far, we're all gonna prevent all of you from going somewhere else with the biggest, precious treasure bag. Well, you know it, pirates. If this is for having our bag so bad, you all need to defeat us down right now.
Let's do this, guys. Show these pirates what you all got.
Come at me, you all.
Have you had enough fighting us, Captain?
Not yet. I have some attacks from inside the boat.
Like what?
Bullets! Out from the cannons. Smee, activate them.
Yes, Captain.
Ha! Tough luck, big mateys. Everyone, stay in this position while I make a circle by running around you all so we can teleport to our ship.
Yes.
Guys, where are you all at?
We're here.
Oh, about time. And the awesome spaceship, by the way.
You'd better get out of the boat because we're going to teach those pirates a very good lesson.
What did we say?
Be ready to be destroyed, you green creeps.
Okay, guys, here we go.
cannons are fully destroyed.
So long, Captain Hook. Adrian?
Oh no!
The treasure bag. Someone gotta catch it up.
I'm on it! Let's go!
This bag is now safe and sound.
You guys want this bag to be awarded as a heroic prize?
Yes! This will be our very first gift from Neverland.
Let me handle this. Here is your precious bag where it belongs to.
Thank you.
And thank you for helping me taking down these two bad pirates.
Our pleasure, Peter.
Well, looks like I'm going back to the Mermaid Lagoon to spend some time looking at those famous mermaids at Neverland.
Cool. It looks like we're going home. So, see you next time.
See you next time, Adrian. And thanks for everything.
No problem. My mind has been blown up. Peter Pan is the only hero that can fly over walking on the surface.
Sure is, futuristic boy.
Well, we got a call from the heaviest knight of all time.
The guy who's a bit smaller than me?
Yeah, let's see what Ultima has for us. Hey, Ultima! It's been a little eternity since the galactic escape from living planet Dathomir.
Anyway, how are you guys feeling right now?
Good. We're just leaving Neverland, then going home in the AGJ city.
What's Neverland?
Neverland is a magical pirate island where it represents some jungle forests, beaches, and bit of mountains, and it has some rainbow arcs before.
Oh cool! Glad to hear all of that. And who's that little girl over there?
On my left, that girl is named Penelope von Schweetz. Would you like to introduce yourself to Ultima, kid?
Sure, I'd like to.
Okay, Ultima, be ready to meet Penelope.
Hey there. You must be Penelope von Schweetz, right?
Yes, it is. And what are you named? Big Knight?
Ultima Knight. But you keep calling me Gold Knight since I have an origin name, and not on my Ultima gear for someone ready to go adventurous.
Awesome to meet you, Ultima Knight.
So, Ultima, do you have anything planned for all of us?
Yes.
And so, what is it?
I'll be sure once you guys arrive at the Homebase in AGJ City. Until tomorrow.
Cool. We'll see you tomorrow, Ultima Knight.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, Ultima.
Bye.
Hey there, Ultima. What's up?
Look, Adrian. Good like the old days.
Good. So what's the thing that you want to show us since yesterday?
Apparently, there's a female Silver Knight who's in trouble. Trapped in a rift located in the Loot Lake.
Oh boy. And who's the name of the Silver Knight?
Eternal Knight.
Eternal Night?
Yes. She is a Silver Knight who has a helm instead of a helmet on her head.
And what does she look like?
I'll show you guys what she looks like once we're all going to the Starship Phoenix, then all the way to the Battle Whale Island, where Loot Lake is located. Then, dropping towards the rift.
After me, guys.
knights trapped inside?
I assume that it appears to be yes. Just saying. We'll just have to hop across this rift and see what awaits.
Wow, look at all of this. Is this where Eternal Night is located here, followed by these huge flat rocks, which made them looking like floating islands without grass?
I guess so. Well, how do we reach to there?
Maybe by using that volcano vent?
The volcano vent?
Yeah,
What does it allow to us?
it allows us to jump, then you're in the high air, just like a super trampoline.
Guess we're all gonna jump higher to get past through the non-grass floating islands. Then, straight to Eternal Night.
Look at this. An empty coliseum with just lavas. I wonder who's in there?
Holy Knight. That must be Eternal Night.
Ultima Night, and 6 of you people. I'm so grateful that you guys have arrived in time to save me.
Indeed we did. Come on. Let us stay here right now.
Do hurry.
What the freak? 2 Black Knights in this lava coliseum? That is correct.
We have captured Eternal Night because she belongs to us. What an urge to be part of us by burning her. All of you who captured her, stay away right now or we'll burn all of you in the lava. Oh! We are so ready for this.
Finish us all if this is when we're freeing her out from the lava trap.
We're in the middle of the Black Knights right now.
Okay, all Black Knights are taken down and burned to death by the lava. Now let's go save Eternal Night.
There you go, Eternal. You are now safe and sound.
Thank you guys so much for saving my heart.
Our pleasure.
So, what are we going to do right now?
So, since you're free from that volcano trap, let's all go to AGJ City.
Because you're now part of the AGJ Squad, such as us.
Let's roll, people. Let's all go to AGJ City.
Here we are. The hero's home.
Is this the house where you guys stay?
Yes. This house is surrounded by heroes like us from different dimensions.
Well, it appears that since you guys look like you're the dimensional AGJ Squad, I'm gonna go to the apartment with the other heroes since we didn't have too much beds in the home base.
Alright. Guess I have to stay with the team of heroes then. So Ultima, see you next time.
See you next time, guys. And even you, my love.
Hee hee hee. My love. Very funny. Well guys, let's all go inside the hero's home.
You're right, Eternal. Let's all go.
So, Eternal Night. What's the difference of being alike between you and Ultima Night?
Eventually, Ultima Knight and I have some sort of metallic difference about one of our gears. Since he is gold and I'm silver, we can have some different gear like Ultima is red and I am black, with the neon glow up around me.
So, are you one of the first knights that can glow up around you?
Probably yet. Who knows?
By the way, back when I lost my old home, including my mystic weapons and Grem, which was Leo's nickname for Hamato Karai, she taught me and my brothers the power of the Hamato Ninpo in order to stay together with the ancestors and have powers connected to each other. Then, when my brothers and I had some gardening tools by Todd Capybara, we used our Ninpo later taught by April O'Neil after Karai's death by the Shredder to transform our tools into our classic weapons.
And also, we use that same thing, but in another way.
By what?
Well, Ratchet and Leo turned us into some sort of elite squad, like changing us some gears and glow ourselves up around us. Except for Alex, Valerie, Scorpion, and Ultima because there were no parts to glow them up.
Glowing magic.
We knocked the door? Adrian, do you know who knocked it?
I'll go check it out. Hey there, Hanzo.
Greetings, Adrian. What is up?
Great, like always.
So good to hear that. Hey, are those your new friends behind you?
Yeah, we are the heroes of the new AGJ Squad.
Hey there, Scorpion. It appears that we met together for the first time during the plan on taking out some bad guys before landing on planet Hypthomir, right?
Yes it is. Riddick, Kit, Raphael, and Luigi. And what are you two out there?
I'm Penelope von Schweetz, and this is Eternal Night.
So good to meet some brand new heroes from different dimensions so far.
Yeah, so what brings you out there, Scorpion?
I just came here to say hello to all of you and taking you all to a zen adventure with me somewhere else in Japan. Or how about somewhere else in China?
Feels like a relaxing idea.
Indeed it is.
Let's all go to the Starship Phoenix, everyone.
After you. Here we are, the peaceful Chinese garden. But hold on for a second. What's with that rift doing here?
This is an orange rift. It allows us to hook it to go to another world, just like what Ratchet did with his rift tether. I can do the same using my robotized arm. So all of you, hold me while I'm hooking this rift.
Go ahead.
Oh my lord! What is this tree-faced place?
What you can see it for yourselves. This is the living forest.
The living forest?
Yes. It's some kind of magical forest right here in the old world where it represents some dangerous trees that are hungry that can eat all of you quickly. Only if we were all enemies to them.
Example. If I get too close to a tree, it can eat me faster?
If you're up close towards it, very close, yes. So all of you need to be careful while exploring this forest.
We're on all ears, Hanzo. You're the forest guide.
What the fire? Quarrying? Or should I say Sub-Zero? Yes, desires.
Can we explain what brings you here?
I'll go for it like the old days. Always! Bring it on, Scorpion. By your real name, Hanzo Masashi. It's fire guy side! I am one of Kolokan's fighters and warriors. I used to remain the Grandmaster of the Kuei. This time, loving to be Kuei. With this great body with me. As long as we are all one of Kolokan's people. Ah yes, holy combat. We were partnering together in a Cyberlinkway assembly to bring down both Bihan, which was your brother, and the red Cyberlinkway sector, and taking down Cyrax until he makes part of us. Plus, we are both Asians, but we don't have the same region since I am Chinese and you are Japanese. Actual facts. Well, my bad.
Hanzo, who is that ice-cold fighter?
This is Sub-Zero, under his real name Kuei Liang. We haven't teamed up together since a long time from the Lincoln Temple until now. Right here in the living forest.
So, you two are known for fire and ice?
Yes. The power of Hanzo is associated with the power of fire, including both of his katanas and his kunai chain. And I myself, Kuei Liang, am associated with the power of ice on both of my hands and my eights. Which is why Sub-Zero and I are fire VI. Anyway, what are your people named?
Adrian,
Raphael,
Luigi,
Rivet, Kit,
Vanellope Von Schweetz,
Eternal Night,
Sub-Zero, under my real name Kuei Liang, the Grandmaster of Linkway. And which team are you all?
the AGJ Squad. It's a team of heroes like us, but from different dimensions.
Wow. Now that we have said everything, what are we going to do? Let's all go to the AGJ city where our home base is located. Is this some kind of house of heroes?
Yeah. Let's all go and see what it looks like.
The engine is starting up.
Welcome to the AGJ Squad, Sub-Zero. Thank you so much, heroic family.
I have one question.
What is it?
Why are we a bit far from you fighting with Scorpion? I heard that he mentioned Kuei Assembly. What does that stand for?
The Kuei Assembly is some kind of robot machine where it represents some saw blades to slice a human in half once it's carried in a tube fully skinned. Attached in a circle in order to slice it.
Slice of what?
Oh, holy blood.
You. That disgusts me.
Plus, the machine takes away the brain from inside and then they grab some robot parts to assemble a Kuei until it is done at 100%.
Well, we already have a robot. Right here in the house.
Wait, no, not Rivet. Kid is still resistible. Well, it appears that I'm going to leave the home base and go to the apartment with the other heroes since Sub-Zero is welcome here. Okay, Hanzo. Thank you for bringing me here in the AGJ City, and we will see you next time. See you next time, people, and goodbye.
Bye, Hanzo. Well, it appears that we're all bored here. Should we take some rest?
Healthy idea, Adrian. Let's all go after you.
Bro, in all of our creepy suits, doesn't it seem to be early to do our adventure right here in North Yankton?
Come on, it'll be creeping cool to do that stuff somewhere else in a snowy location.
In fact, I look orange as Scorpion in his different gears.
And so?
So, just like Raphael said, it is early and it's not October yet.
Of course, we're not in October, and I know it's too early, but we want to experience that. Also, your power is associated, just like the snow.
It's more colder than the snow.
Colder than the snow? Are you sure about this, Sub-Zero?
Apparently, yes.
Come on, we're almost to the Ludendorff Cemetery. Here we are, the place where some people are buried filled with sadness. Let's get out of each of our cars, guys.
So, what's our objective here in this cemetery?
Well, our objective so far. We need to dig out something from a grave named Hamato Karai.
Gram? She died from the battle with the Shredder in our home in New York. How can she be buried here in Ludendorff?
Grave of death issues between New York and North Yankton.
Who is Hamato Karai?
Karai is one of the Hamatos alongside me, my brothers, and my family, who taught us the power of the Hamato Ninpo. And, worst of all, she is the daughter of the Shredder under his real name Orokusaki.
Is she Japanese like Scorpion?
Yes. And she even speaks Japanese with perfection.
That's true because she is pure Japanese.
Yeah.
Are we gonna surrender or what?
Nah, we're gonna have to.
Good.
I guess Kari's grave is located all the way over those bush fences.
We will just have to find this out.
Let's see. There! Splinters your sensei.
Is that her grave?
Yeah. Written here on it. And her face too.
Well, leader, should we dig it?
Yeah, let's go.
Since the Christmas tree is still turned on, do you know who lives in this house?
I don't think there's anyone living here. Maybe some families went outside and partying with other people and then they died of cold.
Well, that kinda sucks. And that scares me to death. Well, what if we explore what's interesting?
Yes. Let's go to here.
Here? What do you mean here?
Some sort of graveyard with a church.
Yeah, I see it. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Already those numbskulls from the AGJ Squad.
Wait for a sec. It could be them. Just listen.
So, what have we found inside?
We're almost there.
Heard anything?
Yeah, this has to be done. Let's knock out the vents door and show them a spectacular show in Yankton.
Let's do this.
Abracadabra! Found something from the deepest ground ever.
What is this?
It's some kind of artifacts.
I know about this one.
You know it better, Raph?
It's a key that allows us to open a doorway to free the Krang since near 2 years ago.
How convenient.
Oh no! Surprise you all!
And what are you holding here?
None of your businesses. And what are you guys doing?
We discovered a nice wild enter and now we're near the house. And it was you all.
What? Just because we dug something from the grave?
Apparently yes.
If this is for being here with all of us, how about we fight you guys until you get buried here in Lutzar?
Oh, a fight here in the graveyard? Oh hell yes. Let's do this.
Bring it on!
And get sent to where they come from.
Who were those very white-skinned people?
These are the Prague twins. Under their names, Vendra and Neftin.
Who is Vendra and who is Neftin?
Vendra is a space witch who is the little sister, and Neftin is a Prague brute who is the big brother.
And where Vendra and Neftin come from?
They come from planet Yerik, located in the Zarkov sector from the Polaris galaxy.
Is it too far away from Earth?
Really far away.
But no worries. With the help of our Starship Phoenix, we can stabilize a portal for a period of short time by asking the assistant via the mic button in the ship. Then, we can travel to that portal.
So impressive.
Indeed it is. So, with that key artifact, what are we going to do with it?
We should keep it as a Halloween treasure.
Good idea, Raph. All of you, good job.
Good job.
Now, let's go back home before we all get frozen here, unlike Sub-Zero.
Let's go back home, people.
So, Raph, speaking of that key, it does open the doorway to free the Krang, right?
Yeah.
And what I wanted to ask about is how can you be infected as a Krang?
Oh, that one. Once the Fox Clan threatened Crank with the key in a shipwreck in New York, my brothers, April, Splinter, and Casey Jones lived here with the help of Donnie's escaping pods. And then, there are only me and Leo remaining.
Then what happened next?
Leo ran to grab the key, but not only us who were left here because there was the Crank too.
Since you, Leo, and the Krang were still in the shipwreck, what happened next once Leo went after the key?
I protected him since the Crank were about to strike him. But I've been sliced on the right of my plastron.
Sheesh! And are you still okay?
Yeah, never better, but I'm still fine. And alive. After all of that, I've been captured by the Krang on a boat until they infect me and all the New Yorkers out there.
Well, that looks like a dead state in the USA.
Agreed. Then, I found my entire family inside the top of the Metro Tower. Then the key is ready to open the portal to launch a technodrome in the sky where I went. Then Leo and I fought together, then grabbed his neck with my drippy arm. Once he's done fighting with me, until he apologized to me, then I became back to normal and all of our powers, including Donnie and Mikey, are free and ready to take down the Krang.
Wow. That is a long story about your Krang transformation so far.
Yeah.
What is this on the floor? Ah!
What is...
What the frick just happened? How did we travel to Pluto? Literally, I have no clue.
Actually, I think some strangers appeared a portal in our home by accident, or by mistake.
It appears to be it, but who knows?
Looks like we have an incoming ship in front of us.
Hello, space travelers. My name is Fox McCloud, leader of Star Fox.
Hello, my name is Adrian, leader of the AGJ Squad. And also, who are you three out there?
We are Falco Lombardi.
Sleepy Toad.
And Peppy Hair.
Nice to meet you guys.
And who are the rest of you out there?
Ruff.
Rivet.
Kit.
Vanilla Bean.
Luigi.
Eternal Night.
And Sub-Zero.
Very great to meet you people. Of course it is.
Well, that brings me here in this dwarf planet named Pluto.
We were trying to have a discussion together, but there was a portal in the floor, and we got sent here once we traveled to the portal.
I see what you mean. You all come from planet Earth, right?
Yes, but except for that Lombax, that robot, and that little girl right here.
What do you mean?
I came from planet Sargasso.
Mine is planet Savali.
And I am from Sugar Russian Netflix Arcade.
Okay, but do you guys live together?
Yeah, we are all together.
Good.
Can you please try to fly us home?
Sure. In which planet do you guys live exactly?
Planet Earth. The only planet in the solar system where it has an atmosphere of life for all humans out there. Not just humans that can breathe, but there's also other creatures too from different dimensions that can breathe in this planet.
Alright. And where is planet Earth located exactly?
Located between two planets, Venus and Mars.
Okay, we are good to go. All of you, come inside our ship.
After you, Fox McCloud.
You can call me Fox for short.
Whatever you say, Fox.
you ever been into space before? Me? Well, I did when I had some breathable air back with my old team before being with the new fellas in which that I'm with right now. What about you guys?
I do.
Not me. Me neither.
First time ever.
See! Well, besides space, what is Star Fox? Star Fox is a team that is known for space pilots in their ships like us since a long time ago that was founded by my father before his death.
Do you guys have a team besides Star Fox?
We are the AGJ Squad, a team that is surrounded by multiple heroes from different dimensions. I have 2 of them.
What do you mean, 2 of them?
Back when I had my black armor before today, the team which was founded by me is filled with some old friends. And now that I have the white armor, I'm with my actual friends now. Who are your old friends? And who are your actual friends?
My old friends were Alex, Ratchet, Clank, Valerie, Scorpion, Mario, Leonardo from 2 dimensions, the 3D one and the 2D one, and Ultima Knight.
And my actual friends in case that I'm with are Rivet, Kit, Raphael, Vanellope von Schweetz, Luigi, Sub-Zero, and Eternal Knight. Holy Starship! Looks like you have so many friends. I agree with you, Fox. And what is your objective?
Our objective is that since Fox is the leader of Star Fox, we're joining him as he's being followed by us as wingmates during space missions, and go through planets and destroy all of the enemy ships, including defending good people like General Pepper, and taking down some villains from the space colonies.
What about you?
Mine is to save the universe by exploring through different locations and taking down some enemies and or villains.
Sounds like a true leader of your team. Dang, our ship's damaged. Everyone, let's jump off the ship and land to the surface.
Roger.
So, which moon are we? And what's with that red spot gas giant?
We're on Ganymede, the largest moon of the solar system, but bigger than Mercury. And that big planet right here is Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system.
So now what? How are we going to Earth since Fox's ship is destroyed?
I think I see the... There! The crash site! Followed by the fire.
Is it really your ship here followed by the fire?
It's destroyed.
Well, this is no good sign.
Well, that's it. No spaceships left.
Now, what are we going to do without any spaceships?
We'll just have to find a new one. Come on, follow me.
Let's all be sure that the new ship, in case we're finding it right now, it needs to be fully resistible and predictable.
Yeah, that's what I was going to think in my head.
Look what we have here, people.
Now that's what the leader wanted. But hey, it's locked inside a barrier.
It comes with the same model before the old one gets destroyed. Did it respond?
No. It's probably built the same, like if we have maximum 10 of our ships.
I think it's the people who destroyed your ship.
It has to be it. Come on, no time to waste.
Look what we have here.
So, it appears to be any of you who blew up our ship
and spawned a portal to my bedroom in the floor in our home.
100% correct.
You all are trying to get back to Earth, eh?
Yeah.
Well, you can't. What do you mean we can't?
German Dre told us to capture all of you, then bring you all to planet Quartu.
Oh, Quartu. That's the planet where Clank was born.
And besides, can you all please move out of our way so we can go back to planet Earth in peace?
Not until you all have to destroy us all. Now shut all of your mouths and enter this spaceship down right now.
Aha! I'll show down in space. You four out there from the white ship. try to disable the barrier while we're trying to take out these red freaks. Yeah, we'll count on you all. We are the blog just in case you forget.
Looks like you all are taken down to the ground of that moon. Now being ready to die.
There. That should take care of. Thanks, Fox. So, how's it going out there? Almost done here at 95%. Just about. Now... There! Barrier fully deactivated. Everyone, let's all go inside this ship.
Let's go, team. So guys, these red jerks were trying to kill all of you, right? Yeah. But luckily you saved us all. So we wanted to thank you all for saving our skins.
Anytime. So, was it the last of these red jerks?
Yeah, you're all cleared here.
Good. The last time where I told you guys which planet you will live and you responded to me that is Earth? Where is that planet located?
Past Jupiter, the asteroid belt, and Mars.
Alright, just setting the waypoint in case I don't see the perfect planet.
No need. You'll just have to fly past 2 planets and the ring. And the direction is straight.
Okay, I got you now. Now flying straight to planet Earth.
Look, the human planet.
Is this where you guys live actually?
Yeah. Keep flying straight until our home.
Is this your home where you guys have a great spaceship?
Yes. If you leave your ship here, the rooms are surrounded by passengers.
Okay. That's it. We have landed in your home. Fox, thank you for flying us home. You're welcome, Adrian. Looks like we have to go back to the Atlanta sector, so all of you out there, you deserve a rest. So rest very well, and we will see you all next time. Bye, Fox, and thank you for everything.
And one more time, thanks for saving us all.
My pleasure. Folks, let's all go get some rest inside our home. Here we go! The winner's mine!
Hey! I was there getting place number 2 in this race. Are you kidding me?
By the way, what disturbs me in this season of this game is the music.
Hey, same here. What I could wish about the Tron Legacy season music here in this game is... Do you know the legendary robotic duo all the way from France, Daft Punk?
Yeah, they're Thomas Bangalter and Guy Manuel de Homem Cristo.
Correct. Basically, the two robots were the composers of the original movie, Tron Legacy.
Wow, Daft Punk were the ones who made the original music for that film.
Yeah. And they were appeared as cameos in a club scene where the folks, including Sam Flynn defending Korra, and fighting against the guys that look like Rinsler in Zeus Club.
Crazy. If only the robots behind the music of Tron Legacy could also make the same music here in Disney Speedstorm Season 12, as that one from the original movie.
Yeah, I forever agree with you. We have some terrifying news.
For real!
As you all are about to watch today's news, the kingdom located in Norway, Scandinavia, Europe is called Arendelle, is set on fire. The people who set Arendelle on fire are the people of 4 guys stuck together named the Gang of Punks. If anyone could save Arendelle in no time, you need to go to the Enchanted Forest to meet the Snow Queen Elsa. Then, following her to this portal, and then going to Arendelle on time. But, know that the water of Arendelle is different, because whoever walks on the water, you gain some frozen snowflakes, unless you need to run. That's all for today's news, and have a good day, people. This is awful. First off, the King of Punk sets the Christmas village on fire. Now here in Arendelle?
They are for sure insane in this world.
You know what we're supposed to do. We need to head over the Enchanted Forest, then meet Elsa, then following her to the world in order to save Arendelle from being burned.
Yeah, Sub-Zero is right. Everyone, let's go to Norway, then to the Enchanted Forest.
After you, Adrian.
Look over there. That must be the Snow Queen Elsa.
Hello everyone.
Hey, looks like you're Elsa.
Yes, it is I, Elsa, the Snow Queen of the Enchanted Forest. Anyway, have you all seen what's happening in Arendelle?
See, the kingdom is set on fire by the King of Punks.
Correct. And since you all came here to save Arendelle just like I did with my water spirit horse Knock, just follow me towards the portal, then running on the water until we reach the kingdom.
The Knock?
Yes. The Knock is a water spirit that represents a horse from the water back when I tried to cross the Black Sea until I reached the Otto Hallen.
Just before we head to Arendelle, do you have powers?
Yes, I do. Do you?
Same.
Hey, parallels. Anyway, the water of Arendelle is different, which means that when we're trying to cross through, it gains some frozen snowflakes.
We have heard about it on the news too.
So now that I have explained all of this, let's all follow me.
After you.
Holy candy. What's happening right now?
Arendelle on fire.
So, all of you who are the Sabers of Arendelle, meet the people. This is my sister and the princess, Anna. Hi, the little snowman Olaf.
Greetings!
And the husband of Anna, with his reindeer. Christoph and Sven.
Hello.
And that's all the folks out there. Plus, you all know what to do.
Yeah.
So, I will go back to the enchanted forest, and I'll see you all later once the fire is erased.
See you later.
So people, you all know what to do, what my sister Elsa told you all, right?
Yes. We need to save Arendelle by erasing the fire that the gang of punks did.
Exactly. So all of you, go save Arendelle.
Look at those losers. First time in Norway, eh?
Yes. We all just came here to save Arendelle.
Do you know who set this place on fire?
You four.
Yup. If you wish to save Arendelle right now, you need to bring us down right now. Fight us or not, Arendelle will no longer exist if it forever burns.
Now go fight these punk fierce monsters and show them what you guys got.
Knocked out. Now listen to hold the fire with my fire razor ball.
Woohoo! The heroes crushed it! Let's go! Arendelle is back in town. Great job on saving Arendelle, guys! Yeah, you will rock out there as the Arendelle Savers. Thanks, guys.
Wonderful work out there, fellas. Now let's wait Elsa to come out here.
Guys, I don't know what to say, but congratulations on getting rid of the gang of punks and removing all the fires out there.
Anytime, Elsa. Now that Arendelle is back to life, are we deserved to go back home?
Yes, you all are now welcomed until you get home.
One more time, thank you all so much for saving Arendelle. See you all very soon!
Bye, guys.
Any villain who sets the place on fire equals any heroes who saves the place. Yeah, whoever sets any locations on fire, we fight them and get sent away.
Facts.
We have some updated news.
Back on the Arendelle moment, as you're about to watch the news twice on this day, the kingdom is now saved by the 7 heroes named the AGJ Squad. And also, before the fire gets erased by the heroes themselves, they fought with the gang of punks, which were the ones who set the kingdom on fire, then got sent away somewhere else.
That's all for today's news, and have a nice day, people.
Let's go!
We never disappoint the whole universe.
Let's throw some party by playing some Disney Speedstorm.
Cool idea, kid! Let's game on all together!
German Drake and Dr. Nefarious. Feels really good to be reunited, all three together, as the culminate before the destruction of the Galactic Rangers. including the dimensional duos who are now on a brand new team.
Yes, it is, Victor. And what do you mean, dimensional duos and a brand new team?
Ratchet and Clank, plus Rivet and Kit on a team called the AGJ Squad. Wait, I've heard about these two Lombaxes and Defects. These dimensional rangers were the ones who have saved the Omniverse from my Emperor self, Emperor Nefarious.
I have heard about Ratchet and Clank too. But who are Rivet, Kit, and your Emperor clone Emperor Nefarious?
Rivet is a female Lombax that looks like Ratchet, and Kit is a female robot, or should I say, Defect, that looks like Clank. But since Ratchet is from both Velden and Fastoon, and that Clank is from Quartu and the Great Clock, Rivet is from Sargasso, and Kit is from Savali. And speaking of the yellow Defect, she can even become a big warbot. And as for my Emperor clone Emperor Nefarious, he is a big twin out of me who's taking over the multiverse with Boba Fett's Emperor power suit and the Dimensionator.
Holy Blark! It happens to be bigger than the Gatatron Instamag.
Yes! We should name it Imperial Instamag. Useful idea, Doctor. Definitely.
So, speaking of a team named the AGJ Squad, where are they located?
They're located in their home called the Homebase, and they live in a city named the AGJ City, located on planet Earth in the solar system, Milky Way Galaxy. How about that? As an idea, we should invite the AGJ Squad on the Warbot Factory here on Quartu to this showdown, all together. Gorgeous idea.
Not versus me because I'm not a pro fighter. Only you two who are big enough to fight the heroes. But let's do it anyway.
Chairman, let the plan begin.
Are you out of your mind? I ran out of SMG bullets.
Come on, blast this fellow down.
I'm trying. Position number 27. I was so close to be Survivor 3.
Agreed. If you were one out of 50 people in this game, you would claim to be Survivor 1, which you already passed. For 25 people is Survivor 2, and for very close people up to 10 remaining is Survivor 3. True in-game facts.
From now on, I'm going to take a break from playing, since this is not my thing, unless being a knight still remains my number one thing ever.
It's a lazy day today. What are we going to do besides staying at home all day?
Surprise, you morons!
Victor Von Iron?
Chairman Drek and Dr. Nefarious?
That's correct, you creeps! We came here to announce all of you that we are having an ultimate showdown with you all. If you wish to fight me and Victor since Drake is about to watch all of us as a villainous spectator, come and meet us on planet Quartu in the Polaris Galaxy.
See you all until you die here.
Seems like Victor is teaming up with those two maniac fools awaiting for all of us.
And they're all located on the Clang planet Quartu.
At least, once we're all on Quartu, they will be welcomed by us all.
True. So guys, just before we go to Quartu, I have just one thing to say about the planet itself.
What is it?
The atmosphere of Quartu is unbreathable, alongside Mars and Pandora.
How is Quartu's atmosphere unbreathable?
Luckily that the robots can still breathe in here, but the reason why Quartu is fully unbreathable is because that it's surrounded by some gaseous clouds, which means that it has some clouds that are full of gas. Unless Jupiter and Saturn, since they're both gas giants without any solid surface, while Quartu still remains solid, but has gas clouds.
So, does that mean we need to put our breathable suits and masks?
Yeah, just like we did back when we were lost in space on Pluto. So from now, enough said, let's all go to the Starship Phoenix and put a stop to Victor, Drake, and Nefarious.
After you, leader.
Operation Victor Von Iron Down. Set a portal to the Polaris galaxy near planet Quartu.
We are setting the portal to the Polaris galaxy near planet Quartu. Please wait. We are done. You are now ready to go.
Arrived at your homeworld. Clank is not here, nor Ratchet either. I know, but I was just kidding in that case.
Here we are, the Toxic Cloud World, home to... What is this over here?
This is Skorg City, home to the Warbot Factory. This is where all the Warbots were created here.
The evil trio want to stay so bad, so we'd better hurry up and take them down immediately.
Yeah. And a rift is spotted in front of us. Most importantly, hold me. So get ready, you all. Another one of it. Hold me still.
All clear here. Let's move into the Warbot Factory. There, by the portal. Is it really the entrance to the factory?
I assume that my answer is yes. Just saying.
Looks like we have to head towards this portal.
Here we entered in this robotic factory.
Let's all go find the Victor, Nefarious, and Drake. So let's all follow me, after you. I guess so. Let's get through it. What is this? A racing path?
No, it has to be the escaping path. Let's keep going through.
Look at them. Seems like they're trying to reach their showdown zone by going through multiple portals.
Let's all wait until they come towards us.
This is it! The portal to the showdown!
Look what we have here! The AGJ Squad!
So, you all came here to take us down?
Yes, at infinite!
Well, here it is. You will fight me and Various in his Imperial Instamech, while Drake will be watching us all.
The Imperial Instamech?
Yeah! It's a mixture between the Imperial Power Suit and the Getatron Instamech!
What does the mix of them that you invented looks like?
You will see it once the duel begins. Drake!
It begins right now! Good luck out there, you both.
Thanks.
And you rest out there. I hope you will die in here.
Go suffer yourself, Drake.
Enough! Let's begin the showdown right now.
Okay, everyone. Let's do this.
You morons! You just destroyed my precious mech!
Well, that's what you get, Nefarious.
Now, let's fight without any mech. For this!
Try us! We are now escaping War 2!
No, you're not! Neffy, let's capture them all on the count at 3. 1, 2, 3! Darn! The morons got escaped!
We will get them next time!
The engine is starting up.
Let's go! What an escape!
This is all thanks to Sub-Zero with the help of this ice bomb.
You are all welcome.
We knew we can be even more better than ever of all time.
At least, Victor has been taken down for good.
Chairman Dork and Dr. Nefarious has been trying to capture all of us, but we went back to the Starship Phoenix. Really fast.
You're right, Eternal Night. We are all never to failure.
Operation Victor Von Iron Down successfully passed. We did it, guys. We freaking did it.
Yeah, we are all yes to victory.
True. Now after our win on planet Quar 2, let's all go back home on Earth and rest all together, as deserved kings and queens.